hips. Everyone's different. If you need to move the chair, by all means, you can move the chair in the back. That way everyone can see. Um, yeah, that way you're. Yeah, I think it's best if you, no, in the back. The back, if you move the chair this way, that way she can see. All the way in the back. You want to move it to this side? Yep, no, you're fine. In the back row. Yep, keep going. That way you can see it, like right here, in front of the door, where the other yellow spot is. Exactly, right there. That way you can see me, and you're not blocked. A little more. That way, yeah, because otherwise you're gonna be blocked. Okay, you can't see me. Excellent. Let's begin. Perfect. Okay, round out. Okay, turn. 1, 2, 3. Turn. 1, 2, 3. Turn to your right. 1, 2, 3. Turn to your left. 1, 2, 3. Switch. 1, 2, 3. Switch. 1. Okay, you're gonna raise your right hand about eyebrow level. Okay, perfect. Side bends. 1, 2, 3. Switch. 1, 2, and 3. Just a reminder, try to maintain the shoulder level. I'll explain why. Switch. 1, 2, 3. Switch. 1, 2, 3. Switch. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And last one. 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. You're going to pull your palms. You're going to bend forward. Just go as far as you can. If you can only go this far, that's perfectly fine. 1, 2, 3. Switch to your right. 1, 2, 3. Switch to your left. 1, 2, 3. Back to middle. Come up. Palms up. Inhale. Turn over. Exhale. Perfect. Okay, again. Down. 1, 2, 3. Switch to your right. 1, 2, 3. Switch to your left. 1, 2, 3. Back to middle. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Forward. 1, 2, 3. Switch to your right. 1, 2, 3. Switch to your left. 1, 2, 3. Back to middle. Palms up. Inhale. Exhale. Perfect. Shake it out. All right. Next, palms in the waist rotations towards your right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 and 2. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 and 2. Perfect. Cross your arms. Okay. Slightly bend your knees. Knee rotations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 and 2. You're gonna switch arms, switch directions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 and 2. Okay, palms in the waist. Neck exercises. Turn to your right, then your left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 and 2. Up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 and 2. Tilting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 and 2. Rotations. 3 counts. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, you're going to reverse it. Opposite direction. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, perfect. Okay, deep breathing. Palms in front of you. Towards the face. Elbows out. Expand. Inhale. Exhale. Down. Okay. Now you're going to incorporate the toes. Okay. Only if you feel comfortable, you're going to palms to your face. Elbows out. Okay, go up on your toes. If you can, inhale. Exhale. Let me fix the mic. Can everyone hear me now? Okay, palms in front of you. Towards the face. Elbows out. Expand. Toes up. Down. 2. Last one. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Perfect. Opening up your stance a little wider. Okay. Turning the shoulders from side to side. Turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 and 2. Perfect. Okay, next, take a look at my ankles and feet. Okay, you're gonna shift your weight, raise your left toe, turn it 45 degrees that direction. Okay, shift your weight, turn your other toe. Okay, so the toe should be pointing that direction. Okay, we're gonna shift the weight forward 3 times. 1, sit back. 2, sit back. Forward and back. That's 3 times. Okay, raise your toe, turn 1 and 2. Okay, that makes it easy. Pivot your heel and toe. Okay, forward 1, 2, 3. Sit back, turn your toe, shift your weight, turn the other toe. 1, 2, 3. Sit back, turn. So they call that pigeon stance. Both toes are like this, facing each other. Okay, shift your weight, turn. 1, 2, 3. Switch. Pivot your toe, shift your weight. 1, 2, 3. Okay, turn, sit back, pivot your toe. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, back to middle. Stand shoulder width. That's the width of your own hips. Okay, next, shoulder rolls. Back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 and 2. So quick note, I place my hands on the waist. Sometimes this might be an awkward awkward position, especially if you have a shoulder injury. So if you have a shoulder injury, by all means, you can place your palms down. Okay, you have to adapt to your own abilities. Okay, just because I'm able to do certain things doesn't mean you have to do it. I just give you different visuals. That way you can adapt it to your own range of motion. The reason we put our hands like this is you're trying to create muscle memory. This is a position. Okay, so everything that I do, there's a reason why. But if it bothers you, you can always adapt it to your own abilities. So forward, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 and 2. Okay, palms down, arm swings. You're gonna bring your palms about eyebrow level. Use gravity to bring your arms down. Don't use any force. Inhale as you go up, exhale as you come down. Relax your ankles and your knees. So you're swinging your arms. Inhale and exhale. And palms down. Deep breathing. Palms in front, towards the face, elbows out. Inhale as you expand. Exhale as you come down. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, wrist exercises. Place your palms in front of you. Okay, so everyone's so correct. I'm just gonna turn around to give you the side view and just explain. You can have your arms straight. That's one position. Okay, that's fine. I'm not saying that's wrong. In this case, you want your elbows to be slightly bent, so at a 45-degree angle. Okay, palms to the side, down, around, and rotate your forearm. So all you're doing is a circle. Okay, let's continue. Relax your knees and your ankles. Try not to lock the joints of your knees. You're doing it correct. Don't worry if you get lost. This is all a learning experience. Okay, last rotation. Palms up. You're going to reverse it. Fingers down and around. Rotate. Perfect. In case you haven't noticed, all you're doing is a circle. So up, you're here, facing outwards, then rotate. Down, up, rotate, and down. Perfect. Okay, last rotation. Palms down. Okay, circles. Big circles. 1, 2. Palms up. Okay, switch. Reverse. 1, 2, 3. Switch. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Towards your right side. Up. Switch. 1, 2. Towards your left side. Switch. 1, 2. Towards your right side. And last one towards your left side. 2 and 3. Okay, good. Shake it out. Next, we're going to do leg swings and arm swings. So first, let's do the arms. Okay, one palm in front, one back, okay? So imagine you're walking, you move your arms, right? Just excellent, okay? So fairly simple, not too complicated, okay? That's all you're doing, right? Turn your shoulders forward in front of you, right? Or if you walk, sometimes when you walk, you go like this. So, perfect. Okay, palms down. Now we're going to incorporate the legs. Pivot your foot that direction. So this is 90. It's to the corner. So take a look where you're pointing the direction, your toe. So 45 will be to that corner. Okay, place one foot in front of you, tiptoe. Okay, so in front of me does not mean cross because that means that direction. In front of you means pointing towards the glass. Okay, try not to cross your foot like I see some of us. Okay, that's off balance. Bring it to the side so it should be the width of your hip. Okay, more to that direction. Excellent. Perfect. Okay, one hand in front, so which is your left. Okay, right foot, your left hand. Okay, bring your foot back. Okay, right. Switch arms. Excellent. Forward, back. Yep, you got it. One and back. Good. Forward, back. Bring your foot forward, bring your foot back. Excellent. Continue. So this is one visual. Okay, once you're comfortable, continue doing this. It's actually a swinging motion. Don't worry if you're not comfortable doing it. Just keep stepping. Opposite foot, opposite arm. So you're coordinating your lower part of your body with your upper part. Forward, back. Opposite foot, opposite hand. Okay, good. Shake it out. We're going to switch. Take your left foot, place it in front. Okay, not. Take your right hand. Okay, perfect. You're going to bring your foot, your front foot, which is your left, bring it slightly back. Turn your shoulders. Excellent. Forward and back. Place your foot forward, place your foot back. Okay, last one. Good. Shake it out. Now we're going to do it to the side. Take your right foot, place it to the side, both palms opposite direction. Okay, you're going to bring your foot right next to it, swing your arms. Switch. And last one. Good. Now we're going to switch. Your left foot, both palms on your right side. Okay, step. This is the other visual once you feel comfortable. Don't worry if you cannot do this one, you just keep stepping. So once you feel comfortable, you might try holding your balance. You don't have to. And good. Shake it out. Okay, deep breathing. Inhale. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, a couple more balancing exercises. Okay, place your palms down. Okay, you're gonna shift your weight from side to side. Switch your weight to your right side. Transfer your weight towards the left. Okay, good. Okay, first we're gonna shift our weight towards your left side. Okay, place your right foot in front, tiptoe. Okay, okay, we can start like this if you're not comfortable with balancing. Okay, if you need to, you can hold on to a chair. So I'm gonna bring the chair just in case, so I can show you. If you don't feel comfortable, you can hold on to the chair. Okay, it's actually holding your balance. You can hold on. You can start by placing your palm on the chair, then move on to 4 fingers, 3 fingers, 2 fingers, and then maybe 1, and then no fingers. Okay, so those are different variations. Shift your weight, bring your foot, transfer your weight, step. Okay, if you need to hold on, by all means hold on to the chair. Shift your weight. Transfer your weight. So I was asked to do balancing, drills or exercises. So in order to work on balancing, you have to do the balancing movements. So that's the reason why I'm incorporating these movements. Okay, you don't have to raise your foot too high, so you don't have to do this. If you're younger, maybe you can do it, but just keep it slightly above the ground. Okay, switch. Okay, good. Shake it out. Okay, next one. We're gonna go back to shifting our weight side to side. Okay, shift your weight to your right side. Bring your left foot right next to it. Raise your left palm. Okay. Place your toe, heel, transfer your weight. Once you feel comfortable doing this, okay, you can slightly raise your toe. You don't have to if you don't need to. Switch. As you get comfortable, you can raise your knee. You don't have to if you don't feel comfortable. So I'm just giving you different options. So as you can see, some of us are a little bit more agile and can hold on, and then others need to work on it, which is perfectly fine. So don't worry if you cannot raise your knee up. Just go to your own limitations. So if this is all you can do, that's perfectly fine. Okay, last one. Good. Shake it out. Deep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, let me just move the chair. Miriam, I'm going to ask you if you can slide to the... There you go. Perfect. Right there. In front of the chair. That way everyone can have a view. Okay, open up your stance. Okay, take a look at my toes, the direction. Okay, we're just going to move the legs first. Then we're going to incorporate the hands. Okay, shift your weight towards the right. Okay, rotate your spine, sit back, rotate your spine back to middle. So you should be facing me. Okay, heels on the floor. Try not to do this. Okay, the reason why we keep our heels so we can have stability and we don't fall down. So that's the reason we don't raise the heel. In some movements we do. In this case we don't. We keep the heels, everything on the ground. Okay, shift the weight. Turn, sit back, turn, back to me. Excellent. Towards your right, rotate the spine, sit back, rotate the spine and the hips. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's the movement of the lower body. Let's incorporate the hands. Okay, imagine you have a ball. Take your right hand about your navel, palm facing up to the ceiling, left hand down. So imagine you're holding a ball. Your left hand should be about shoulder level. So if you have it here by your eyes, you might want to bring it down slightly. Good. Perfect. Shift your weight. 1, take a look. 2, 3, sit back. 4, 5. Good. Don't worry if this is your first time. I know it's very confusing. So this is one of the most hardest exercises from the routine. So we'll take it slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now we're going to do it together. Simultaneous with the hands and legs. Turn, sit back. So don't forget the other hand. So we're focusing on the right hand, but don't forget your left hand. Sit back. Okay, palms down. Okay, we're gonna switch. towards the left side, okay? This time we're just gonna do one hand first. Let's try with one hand. Okay, raise your left hand, eyebrow level. Okay, shift, palm down, turn, rotate, sit back, palm up and around. So we're constantly shifting our weight towards the left side. Shift your weight towards the right side. So shift your weight towards your left toe, left foot. Shift your weight towards your right foot. So in Tai Chi, you constantly move your weight. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a visual. Okay, when you're here, try not to tilt forward. I see some of you are doing this. If you do that, you're telling your body you're going to the ground. Try to keep your spine as straight as possible, but don't lock it. So you're flexible. So shift your weight, sit back. Okay, palms down. Okay, now we're gonna incorporate both sides. Good. One up, one down. Shift your weight, rotate towards the front. Okay, palms down. Come back to middle. So that was one of the most difficult. This is another difficult. Okay, don't worry, we'll take it one step at a time. Okay, shift your toe to the corner. Okay, you're gonna step forward. You can actually bend your knees if you are comfortable. They call it empty stance, or you can stand up depending how you feel. Okay, we're gonna bring your right hand in front. Left hand comes in front. Excellent. Okay, one. Okay, take a look at my fingers where it's pointing and take a look at your hand where you're pointing. Excellent. Two, slightly turn your waist. Okay, so that's the final position. Perfect. Extend your elbow. So if you're like this, extend your elbow. Perfect. Then you come back to middle. One. Good. Your left hand is underneath. Perfect. Yep. So like an X. Good. One. Two. Back to middle. Yep, you have it. And last one. Good. We're gonna switch. Come back to middle. Pivot your left toe. Transfer the weight. Step up, tiptoe. Just gonna fix my shoe sleeves. Yeah, it's untie. Okay, ready? 1. Okay. Right hand. Left hand comes on top. Excellent. Relax your knees. 1, 2. Perfect. Yep. Back to middle. Don't worry. We'll do it from the beginning. Come to an X. Yep. Right hand. Take a look where it's pointing. Left hand and back. Don't worry. I know some of you, this is your first day and you might feel very lost, confused, scared. We'll work through it, okay? Especially if you've never done this, I totally understand. Even if it's your first day, you're actually doing great. If you don't think so, I'm looking at you, but seems like you're able to follow. It might not be perfect, but at least you can follow. So the more you do it, the more comfortable you will get with the movements. So like anything else, if you do it just once, it doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't mean you don't improve. But if you do it constantly, you're constantly evolving. Okay, palms down. Good. Okay, the next one is a lot simpler. Okay, stand shoulder width. That's the width of your own hips. So if you're like this, just try to open up. Okay, palms up. Bend the elbows. Back, down, and forward. Good. Palms up. Bend the elbows. Palms back. Press forward. So bring your palms up above shoulder height. Bend the elbows. Palms back. Press down. Up. Back. Down. Okay, palms down. Form a hoop. Okay, try to clear your thoughts. Relax your knees and ankles. Focus at a point in front of you. If you look down, try to gaze with your eyes. Shoulder height. So I'm going to explain the reason why we hold the position is one is that you're trying to feel comfortable with the position. They call it muscle memory. So all these movements are in the sequence of the form. So the form is putting all the movements together into a routine. So that's why we're trying to hold the position so you feel comfortable doing the movement. The other reason is that Tai Chi, they refer to it as active meditation. So you by holding this and then clearing your thoughts, you're focusing, you're in the moment. So try to be in the moment. Sometimes we think about, we gotta go to groceries, we gotta cook. So try to clear your thoughts. Just focus on what you're doing. Middle. Round out. Palms down. Turn over. Extend your elbows. Extend your fingers. Deep breathing. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, open up your stance. Okay, perfect. Take your right hand, bring it down to your hip, left hand. Okay, perfect. Shift your weight. 1, 2. Okay. Palm facing your face. Excellent. Yeah. Nope, you had it right. Perfect. So you don't have to bring it too close to your face. I'm just saying this in that position, that direction. Okay. And then you come back to middle. Right hand, left hand. Perfect. Come back to middle. So in the beginning, I tell you where to place the hands. One is on the shoulder, the other one is on the bottom. Okay. So you have an idea where the hands are, where you need to bring the hands. Eventually, you do not touch your body. That's just a gauge for you to know where the hands go. Okay, so we focus on the right hand, but don't forget the left hand. Okay, perfect. We're gonna switch, change direction. Good. Make sure you pivot your toes as well. Excellent. Left hand, right hand. Left hand comes down, left hand goes up. What goes up must come down. Don't worry if you got lost. Left hand down, right hand up. Sorry, right hand down. So your right hand's up, shoulder. Okay, one more time. Okay, good. Back to middle, shoulder width. Okay, make sure your feet are shoulder width. Perfect. Place your palms in front. Okay, so as you recall, in the beginning I said use the room as a reference. So if you're at home, use your own room as a reference. You're gonna turn the waist, relax your knees, turn the body, place your palms in front. Okay, turn to your left. Good. Turn to your right. Okay, so now you're rotating the hips. Okay, back to middle. Bring your right hand up. So palm facing you. So imagine you're gonna wipe your face, right? So most of the time you go like this, right? Or if you see a cat, they scratch, they wipe the face, right? So they call this cloud hands. Palm up, turn to the corner 45 degrees, palm down. Turn your palm up, turn to the opposite, palm down. Right hand, your right hand up, turn. Right hand down, your left palm up, turn. Okay, continue. So the right hand. So if you go to the right side, your right hand should be up. Then you bring it down. Left palm up. You move to your left side. So every direction you go, that's the hand that you raise. Good. Palm down. Left up. Turn. And palms down. Okay. Form a hoop. Okay. Bring your palms about eyebrow level. Rotate, thumbs down, elbows down, cross, turn, palms down, up, turn, elbows down, cross, turn. Okay, next, Bring your palms in front of you. Thumbs down. Separate your palms. Back to middle. Imagine you're pushing water away. Push the water back. Okay, palms down. Form a circle. Form a fist. Close your hands. When you close your hand, you don't want to make it tight. You actually make it loose. Forward. The reason why you don't want to make a tight fist or tense because when you close your fist, if you make it tense, you're gonna most likely tense your body, and that's not what you're trying to do. You want to relax your body. You don't want to tense it. Okay, next, palms together. Bring your right hand down, then come back to middle. Okay, next, palms in front of you. Turn to your right. Imagine you're drawing a bow and arrow. Good. Turn back your waist towards the middle. Yep, switch. Switch. Switch to your right side. Switch to your left side. Okay, last one. Palms down. Open up your stance to like a V, both toes pointing towards the corner. They call it horse stance. Imagine you're making a circle. Scoop up. Palms down. So if you're scooping up, good. Scoop up. Palms to eyebrow level. Turn. Elbows down. So when you bring your hands up, rotate. Okay. Switch. Now you're gonna turn. Palms up. Separate the hands. One to the side, one eyebrow level. So turn your waist. Facing me. Turn. You're facing to your left. Turn. Facing me. Perfect. Switch. Turn to your right. Rotate. Face me. Switch. Palm up. And last one. Palms down. Deep breathing. Inhale. 1, 2, and 3. So I'm going to go over the sequence that we've been doing for the last 2 weeks. If you're new, just do the best you can. It's going to be just movements forward and back. Actually, just going forward for right now. Okay, palms down. Okay, preparation. Shift your weight, pivot your heel, shift your weight, step up. Find your neutral position or beginning style. Round out, forward. Good. Sit back, pivot your toe, shift your weight. You're gonna step up. Good. Drop. Separate your palm. Switch. Neutral position. Round out. Place the other palm. Forward. Palms down. Turn slightly towards your right side. Come down. Flip your left palm. Bring both palms to your right. Forward. Sit back. Raise your toe. You're going to turn to the corner. Shift your weight. Find your center. Draw a line across. You hook your hand. Open up your hips. Draw a line. Good. Hold the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good. We're going to stop here because I think it's 11 o'clock. So that's the class. I talked a lot today because there's a couple of new people. So just want to inform you what you're doing and why you do it. Most of the time we do things we don't know the reason why. So that's the reason why I'll try to explain as you come to class the reason why. So last deep breathing and then we can end the class. Inhale. 1, 2. Inhale. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so I'll see you guys next week. Same time, same channel.